Stomp crew, good evening. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? We've got two whopping breaks for you to run on this one stream. We're going to get through NFL first, the double Phoenix, and of course Optic. We haven't hit a downtown or an uptown yet, so I'm going to try and do that tonight for you. And then we're going to get straight into the full case of Update Series MLB. It's going to be a big night, big stream, big night, big prizes. All right. Let's go. Let's jump in. We'll run both minis first, and then we'll do some NFL. We'll kick it off with the NFL mini, of course. Raiders, Titans, and a sealed value box for third. We've got two J's: Riley, JJ, J, Ashley, J, Riley, and J. Let's go 7 times. Thank you for jumping in, boys and girls. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Mr. Marios. Just wiping the board, mate. Raiders and Titans, all yours, and a sealed value. Congratulations, sir. All right. Update case mini to close. This one's a big boy. Top 5 are going to win in here. 10 names, top 5. First is going to get themselves the Washington Nationals. Obviously, the big Crows and Woods spot. Second will get the Tigers. Third will get the Brewers. And then fourth and fifth will get sealed values. We've got J, Leros, JJ, Arch, JJ, and J. 7 again. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Jay, you've done it again. Top 3, all yours. You get the teams. Natties, Brewers, and the Tigers. And then I owe sealed value boxes to Mr. Lear and Mr. Archer. Value box, there we go. All right, let's switch it back up and we'll run through the teams for NFL. Bit of admin, but we're getting there. There we go. All right, James, you've got yourself the Cardinals, Jaden with the Falcons, Ashley, Ravens, Corey with the Bills, Van with the Panthers, Stephen with the Bears, David with the Bengals, Tim with the Browns, Emily with the Cowboys, Nick with the Broncos, Dave with the Lions, Peter with the Packers, Corey with the Texans, Johnny with the Colts, Brent with the Jaguars, Johnny with the Chiefs, Jay with the Raiders, Todd with the Chargers, Voicey with the Rams, Sylvie with the Dolphins, James with the Vikings, Josh with the Patriots, Leros with the Saints, Didders, you got the Giants, Al with the Jets, Tim with the Eagles, Jonathan with the Steelers, Riley with the Niners, Chris with the Seahawks, Caleb with the Bucks, Jay with the Titans, and James rounding us off with the Commanders. All right. Let's get into it. We'll do our Phoenix first, of course. I love this stuff. For a mega box, you get so many different colors. The Mojo exclusives as well. Sneaky autos, all that good stuff. Right, let me just lower the camera. All right, let's get into it, guys. As always, thank you for jumping in. We have more breaks listed tomorrow, 1 p.m. Queensland, 2 p.m. Sydney and Melbourne. All right, kicking us off, we have Walter Nolan. I need to turn the chat on. You guys need to talk to me. There we go. We've got Walter Nolan for the Cardinals. Jalen Johnson for the Bears on the Mojo. Trevi, there he is, Mr. Travis Hunter on the Contours. Joe Horn for the Chiefs. David Njoku. Ray McLeod for the Falcons. And JSN. Going into the Seahawks. Hi, Tommy. How's your night going, Tommy? What was for dinner? What did you have for dinner? Please tell me it was something exciting. There's Mace Graham for the Browns. On the Thunderbirds, it's Shadur. Jay Jeter for the Vikings. Ty J Spears for the Titans. Trey Benson. Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins. And our first numbered Blue Mojo rookie. It is Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. 55 of 85. Of course, Super Bowl bound Seattle Seahawks. I'm looking forward to that game. I don't watch much NFL during the year, but I'll always watch the Super Bowl. Dominoes. Mate, what the hell is going on? What is going on? You're at a resort and you're having Dominoes. Fair play, though. Dominoes can be good. I haven't had Dominoes in ages. I need to do that at some stage. There's Jordan James for the Niners. Don't ask. Okay, I won't ask. Ooh, bang. Rookie Pat Bryant on the auto. Broncos. Denver. Nick. Well done, Nick. Have yourself a rookie mojo. 2 of 15. Let's go. Let's go. Is he good? I don't know. We'll take it at 15 rookie auto. I'm just here for the MLB. Yep, we're doing some NFL first. Then we get into a full case. Full case. I may have bit off more than I can chew there, but hey, we're going to get some hits. That's the main thing. It's not a break without Xavier Worthy. Ricky Bang Bang. Will Disley. T-Law for the Jags. And Pickens. Jorge Pickens. Where's the sexy face cam? I haven't got it on. The face isn't sexy tonight. I haven't done my hair. I look like shit. I've been working all day. Gerard Campbell. Thunderbirds, the Penix. Derwin James. Drake London for the Falcons. Myles Garrett. Chris Godwin. Jihad again. And Teal Mojo is Big Ben Roethlisberger. 12 of 50. Pity. Well done, Steelers. Love a full, so do I, Bales. We don't do them often just because they're normally too chunky, but we got a really good price on this update series, so I thought, fuck it. Let's give it the full send and do a case. 12 of 50. Big Ben. Heard Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh word. JC. You never look like shit. I do today, dolts. I do today. As I said, I haven't left my desk. Cam Ward. RJ Harvey on the Mojo contours. Ooh, 49 of 75. Broncos again. Been a Broncos box. Well done, Nick. With JC Horn, Jason Myers, Ben Roethlisberger, Broderick Thompson, and Gino for the Raiders. How have you been, dolts? I miss our chats. I miss our chats. I miss you. I just miss you. Here we go. 75 contours. RJ Harvey. God's Strategy by Old Mate again. There's Sevion for the Pack. We've got Contours, Amari and Hampton for the Chargers. John Lynch, Mushin Muhammad, Marquise Brown, Calais Campbell, and Green Mojo. It's another rookie. It's for the Chargers. It's Trey Harris. 16 of 75. How's your day been, Mr. Marios? Are you good? Thank you for stopping by and closing off some breaks. I'm going to repay you by giving you some bangers. Here we go. It's a nice Trey Harris, 75. Tommy, I'm going to head to downtown tonight, I've decided. It's in this box. In this box. Big Nace in the house. What's going on, sir? What is going on? Derek Harmon, Steelers. I'm good. I love watching Arsenal bottle season. I miss you. Hey, we're not bottling this year, mate. We've got this. We're going to win the Champions League and we're going to do the bloody quadruple. Derek Harmon. We got Trevi Thunderbirds. Will Disley. Jorge Pickens. Lad McConkey. Kevin Coleman for the Bills. Derek Harmon. And rookie again for the Saints. It is Tyler Shaw. Let's go, Leros. 57 of 85. I'll get in there a bit more. You have been slacking, dolts. Don't even have to jump in. Just like this. Just jump in the chat. You're a stomp OG, mate, and you always will be. So you're always welcome, and it's always good to have you. Leros, there we go. We're warming up. We're warming up to the optic. Have yourself a Shah. A Shah. 57 of 85. There he is. Nath says hi. Nath's an OG too. We've got heaps of OGs. Leros, you are too, of course. Alright, there's Quinn Ewers. That's some gold. Jay Jetta, Contours. JC Horn for the Panthers. Gino for the Raiders. Marquise Brown. Patrick Surtain. And gold. Soccer. Yep. We're going to do some more soccer next few days. Chrome comes out for soccer soon as well. Who's that? It's an old dude. It's Ahmad Rashad for the Vikings. That one is 1 of 35. Or is that yellow? That's yellow. Yellow to 75 in Topps. Yellow to 35 in Panini. Vikings were Mr. Cooper. Johnny, how are you? Didn't know you were gunner too. Yes, I'm a mad gunner. Johnny, I'm a mad gunner. Dalton gives me shit for it. He's a Man City fan. I'm a big gooner. And yeah, bit of friendly banter. Tuamalau. Got a Mojo. Oh, Jacques Hunter for the Rams. On the Mojo Auto. That one is to 15 as well. What is going on with this stuff? Guys, it's a freaking mega box. And we've had 2 rookie autos to 15. Phoenix. It does things. It does things. It does good things. Here we go. Who had the Los Angeles Rams? Voicey. That is all yours, sir. Marvin Harrison. We got John Lynch, Drake May for the Patriots, Calais Campbell, and Terry McLaurin. Nick Martin. That's gold, surely. There's Trevi on the Paragon. CJ Stroud. Nick Sirianni on the coach card. Adonai Mitchell. Javon Curse. And our gold is, give us a rook. It is a rook. It is a rook. It is Ashton Jeanty. I can't stop hitting this guy. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Raiders, 2 of 10 on the Jeanty. Let's go. Jay. Hit a bloody optic gold rated rookie auto last night to 10. Hit a bloody to 10 in this as well. If you want a Jeanty, come and see me. Come and see me. These Mega's the best value. 100% Tommy. These are cracked. These are beyond cracked. 2 autos to 15 rookies. Gold Jeanty. What else is coming? What else is coming? Absolutely cracked. Well done, Raiders. Jay. People let them sit. They got put off by me pulling the Jeanty rookie auto last night. And yeah. Gold to 10 from Phoenix. 2 of 10 even. It's jersey number. Look. Jersey number. Jay. Bang. Well done. Well done. It'll be worth several pennies. Alright, 2 packs to go and then we'll do some optic. That is nice, Matty. That is nice. As I said, anyone wants a GT, come see me tomorrow. Grab the Raiders. Are you off slacking on holiday while Kyle works? But no. Not at all. Tommy is well overdue for a holiday. Omarion Hampton. CJ Stroud. We've got Jim Everett. Devonta for the Eagles. Xavier Leggett. Steve Spurrier. And Zach Ertz. Commanders. Yes, off the mini indeed, Nath. That's it. The minis hit. Minis hit. Dylan Sampson. Contours of Tyler Shaw. We got Kyle Shanahan. Aaron Jones for the Vikes. Sam Laporta. Lance Briggs. And Blue Mojo to finish us off is JSN for the Seahawks. There we go. Seattle. Seattle were Mr. Rajani. Good gear. I'm just away for a couple of days for the wife's 40th. Yep. He's keeping the ball and chain happy. Back on Monday. There we go. Well done, Chris. 55 of 85, JSN. All right, let's do some optic. I want a downtown. If you guys must know, Tommy's at my joint having a good time and relaxing. All the way down in Melbourne. He told me he was in the sunny coast. Is his family there too? Shout out to Migsy though, 40th birthday, absolute linchpin of Stomp trading cards. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Meg is the backbone. She is the glue that holds me and Tommy together, keeps us in line. So shout out to Migsy. Harold Fannin on the rated rookie for the Browns. For the Cowboys, sorry, it's Dak Prescott. We've got Jordan Love for the Pack, and for the Bengals, Joey B. Screw the jersey number. That's going to make it worth more, Jay. It's eBay 1 of 1. You can actually put eBay 1 of 1 in the description. There's Jaden Blue. My house. There he is again, Mr. Ashton Jeanty. I just can't stop. Travis Kelce and Culpepper. Tommy, clarify if you're away with the wife or if for her 40th she wanted you to go away. That's a very valid question, John. A very valid question. I'm going to let Tommy answer that. Abdul Carter, Tank Bigsby, Megatron, and on the flex to 199, it is for the Dolphins, Jalen Ramsey. 199. That's an eBay 1 of 1 as well. I wish. No, someone has to look after the kids, JC. Someone has to look after the kids. All right, for the Texans, Jalen Noel. Oh, that's a nice one. Silver rated rook for the Titans. It's Cam Ward. Mr. Marios. Cortland Sutton and Khalil Mack. Jay, just quietly, you've absolutely smashed it off the mini. Well done, sir. Hopefully we can do the same for you in baseball. If you could have one MLB player to do a co-stream in the break with you, who would it be? Ooh, that's a very good question. I'm going to say, does it have to be current? I'm going to go David Ortiz. I'm a massive Big Papi fan. So I'd say Big Papi. He's my choice. Love the man. Tommy Mallet. TJ Watt lighted up. Got Vinny Testaverde and Lukey Cashley. Coochley. Was the trip to ED after Meg's broken retaliation? Oh, poor Meg. Oh, is that gold? DJ Giddens. I think it's orange. Bijan. We've got Jalen Ramsey. It is orange. For the Giants, it is Tyrone Tracy Jr. 105, 299. Score prediction for Gooners versus Leeds tonight. I'm calling 3-1. I'd say about the same. Depends what sort of lineup we're putting out there. If we start Jesus, I think it's going to be a bit more conservative. If we start Jokeres, I think it could be a bloodbath. So I'm going to go 4-1. 4-1 or 5-1. What time is that game, John? I need to try and stay awake. It'll be 2-1 Leeds. Piss off, Dalton. Piss off. Get stuffed. Graham Mertz. Blue is a Jihad Campbell for the Eagles. 205, 249. Victor Cruz and Jacoby Myers. Who are you? Flogs playing Dolts. Hope you lose and Harlan cries. 1 a.m. Alright. So it'll be... Oh yeah, sweet. So 1 a.m. my time. 2 a.m. Sydney, Melbourne. Sweatinger. We got Doug Williams, the Penix, and TJ Watt. 10-1 like Nath. Come on, Nath. You're better than that. I expect it from Dalton, but not you. Ollie Gordon. Oh, that's a blue auto. James Conner and Jordan Addison. All right, good luck on the auto, guys. It is Caden Prather for the Buffalo Bills on the color match. That's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. 98 of 1 at 49. Well done, Buffalo. Corey, that is you, my friend. Spurs. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it could be. It could be. But it could also be very Spursy and they could come out and win 4-0. You never know. It's Spurs. There we go. That's a nice one. Well done, Corey. We got you match week 37. Ooh, nah. Hopefully not. We'll be 7 points clear by then. Will Howard. We got Roma Dunze, Buddha Baker, and Red. It is Riley Leonard for the Colts. I know him. 61, 149. Colts were Johnny. This is good stuff. I'm liking doing NFL. I've still got the same, but we might do the same again tomorrow, guys. It's just, this keeps hidden. We're going to get an Ashton Jeanty 1 of 1 tomorrow. Caden Prather. We got Calvin Ridley, David Njoku, and our silver is Calvin Ridley. Tennessee Titans. Hulk Hogan, Tommy, they're going to be an Undertaker weekend at Bernie's mashup. Donahue off watching it. He is, Jay. He is. He's, yep. Shout out the Canberra Cavalry. Luther Burden. Puka Nakua. Eric Dickerson. And on the alternate, it's Bud Dupree. Big Bud. Going out to the Steelers. Is Santino Morella with the coat? No, he's not. I miss Santino. Hello, John Sheena, Jalen Waller, Marvin Harrison, Tyreek Hill, and AJ Brown. Just the way he used to call people random names was so good. Used to break character of the guys. Jalen Lane. We got Justin Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, and orange again. It is Woody Marks for the Houston Texans. 177 at 299. Either that or Mike Tyson at Bandcamp. Mike Tyson. Here we go. Nice wee Woody. Brother of Skitty. All right, let's keep it going. Broncos, RJ Harvey. We've got Brendan Ayuk, Tyler Algier, and blue is Trevi. There we go, Jags. 33-349. Well done, Mr. Timmons. Bit of a colour match too. Well done, Tex. You're going to be breaking till midnight. We're going to skip. There's going to be a lot of base in baseball, so we're going to skip through that as quickly as possible. It's going to be easy if you guys hang around and keep me company. Mike Green. Isaiah Likely. We've got Josh Downs. And purple is TJ Watt for the Steelers. 10 of 60. I've got to stay up anyway. If the football's on at 1, then I'm going to be up packing cards and stuff anyway, so that's all right. There we go. Steelers. TJ who? TJ Watt. About time you make yourself available, Dalton. That is savage, Nathan. I like it. Ted McMillan, Panthers. Jalen Waddle, Xavier Legette, and blue cracked ice to... What's this way? It is Abdul Carter on the rookie recruits. There we go, Giants. 10 of 55. NYG. Ditters. Very nice. Only if you get a spot. Nathan's close. Oh, sorry, I got you. From the mini. It's been run. Did I run it? Yeah, I've run it. You weren't even in the mini. Were you in the break? I've got a feeling you're in the break. Taj Brooks. Blue is Drake London for the Falcons. 223, 349. CMC and Ramondre. Falcons were Jaden. Final 2 packs. None of that, Nath. Nate's got my back. Trey Amos. We've got Eli Manning for the Giants. Torrey Holt and Russell Wilson. How did you go in the mini, Leros? Unfortunately, you got 4th, so you got a value box, but no nationals, unfortunately. Jay came in and grabbed 5 or 6 spots and nabbed everything, so you got yourself a value box. Hopefully there's a big Dylan Cruz in that. TJ Sanders, Steven Jackson. We've got Alvin Kamara, and blue to finish is for the Chiefs, Travis Kelce, Mr. Taylor Swift himself, 200, 249. Sling bang a year in. Oh, okay. I don't think you got a Nath. Oh, that's right, you got first card, but yeah. All right, there we go. Kelce, 299. Recap. It was a good one. Plenty of colour, guys. Kelce on the blue. We got Drake London on the teal. Abdul Carter, rookie recruits. TJ Watt on the purple. Trevi on the teal. That's a nice one. Well done, Tex. Woody Marks for the Texans on the orange. Riley Leonard on the red. Giard Campbell on the blue. We got Tyron Tracy Jr. for the Giants, orange. Cam Ward, refractor. Jalen Ramsey on the flex. And from Phoenix, JSN, blue mojo. Yellow mojo, Ahmed Rashad for the Vikings to 35. We've got Trey Harris, green mojo. Big Ben Roethlisberger. RJ Harvey on the mojo contours to 75. And our wall, it was a pretty good one. Leros, we got you, Shah, blue mojo, 85. Jalen Milroe, blue mojo for the Seahawks, 85. We have our autos, Caden Prather for the Bills on the blue, 149. Jaquiez Hunter for the Rams on the mojo to 15 auto rookie. 2 15s. That's nuts. Pat Bryant, Broncos rookie auto to 15 as well. And hit of the break, Mr. Marios, well done, mate. Jersey match, Ashton Jeanty, gold to 10. 2 of 10. As I said, guys, someone grab the Raiders tomorrow. I'll hit you the Super Fractor. All right, guys, that is NFL. Let me clear my desk a bit because it's going to be filled up again very, very soon. Straight into some MLB. All right. I will run it through the teams for this one very quickly. Just in case y'all forgot. All right, there we go. Ryan, you've got the Braves. Daniel Gav with the, Ryan with the Diamondbacks. Daniel Gav with the Braves. Jack with the Orioles. Shannon with the Red Sox. Ali with the Cubs. Andre with the White Sox. Daniel G with the Reds. Jason with the Guardians. Mace with the Rockies. Jay with the Tigers. Jason with the Astros. Danny D with the Royals. Sean with the Angels. Arch with the Dodgers. Peter with the Marlins. Jay with the Brewers. JFB with the Twins. Jason with the Mets. Danny D with the Yankees. Adam with the A's. Bales, Phillies and Pirates. Jason with the Padres. Ali with the Giants. Mike with the Mariners. Bales with the Cardinals. Danny D with the Rays. Lee with the Rangers. Chris with the Blue Jays. And Jay ran us off with the old Nationals. All right. Let's do it. Guys, as I said, keep me company. We're going to be here for a minute. We will rip through as quick as possible. There is a bit of base among all our hits, but yeah, we'll skim through it as quickly as humanly possible. Silver packs, I'm going to do those at the end. You know what? Let's open up a couple of boxes at a time. We'll do 3 at a time. I'll cry if I watch LOL. Catch you tomorrow. Thank you, Leros. Thank you for jumping in today. Yes, we'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Boom, 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 boom. If we pull a Cruz Golden Mirror Auto, don't message Leros. Just an FYI. All right. 3's enough. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Best of luck, as always, guys. Thank you so much. Your boy Daniel G. Big Alley. All right. I'll see what I can do for you, Dan. Really hoping to see an art card. Hopefully get one. Yes, I pulled the, we got the Ronald Acuna Jr. one when this first came out. The Keegan Hall art card. All right, kicking us off, we have a J-Rod on the refractor and Max Muncy on the 35th. Yes, Keegan Hall does most of them, I think, and there's different... Daniel Gav, if you're there, am I right in saying there's 5 different tiers? Like there's ones that are done, like the completion of the art cards are different. Pink, Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. There we go, Danny. Old DM, don't do that, Jay. Don't do that. That's just mean. We have James Wood on the refractor All-Star game. And Dylan Cruz, first Cruzy, and Christian Campbell. Oh dear, I have the art cards. Anything big Braves, please. There is 4. All right. Thank you, Dan. I knew there was some trick to it. That one is just a base pack. 20. Oh, that is cool. I never looked into actually what they stood for or what the reasoning for that was, but that's cool. I like that. There's the Dodgers, Shohei and Hiroki Sasaki. Nick Kurtz on the black gold. And McCable. Jeez, I have to remember the names of these cards again. It's been a minute. Yes, Bobo, they look really nice. What was the one? Oh, no, I pulled it for... Did I pull it for you or JD? That was a basically complete one. Carson Kelly and Jeremiah Estrada. Hopefully we can find one. Yeah, they're super scarce. Super nice idea. Black gold is the kid for the Mariners. Gunner Mike and Blade Tidwell. Yeah. Did it cost a bit to get the 4 of them, Dan? I imagine they're quite expensive. Robbie Ray for the Giants on their refractor. Justin Turner and Martin Maldonado. It was JD. Did you get his one? Oh no, you wouldn't have got that. You wouldn't have got his one out of his hands. Ooh, that's something big. That is something big. Alright, we're coming back. We have Jackson Jube for the Tigers and Ketel Marte, sorry, on the refractor for the D-backs. One is based off the screen. That is cool. That is so cool. I traded for one of my Acuna, paid about $350 US, but that's good. Okay. Guys, we've got a big boy. We're starting big. TFAP2JR. Is that Julio Rodriguez? Oh no, it's JT Real Muto. 14 of 50 on the patch auto. That is cool. 14 of 50 on card. Patch auto. Filthy patch as well. Phillies. Bales. Bales, that was from the mini. Well done. I just realized I didn't learn my lesson in NBA and I haven't got any bigger toppies on me. That's not going to go in there. Bear with me for a sec, Bales. There we go. Well done, Bales. Phillies off the mini too. Cracker of a start. Well done. 14 of 50. Flagship autographed patch card. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's keep it going. Need a big Skeens auto now, Bales. Alrighty, on at the 35th, it is Chase Dolander, rookie. What do you guys want to do tomorrow? I might do some Chrome update tomorrow. I've still got some Jumbos, I've still got some Hobby. I might go debut patch hunting. Jackson Jube, Derek Hill, and Ryan Burgert. Wouldn't say no to his Skeens auto for the collection. What are the other two doing? That Cosmic one was bloody was a thing of beauty. Ooh, we got a bonus patch. Okay, it is James Wood, Rising Rookies, Jay and the Natties. Well done, player worn as well, and Evan Phillips. There we go, Mr. Mahios. Bet you hear that's too big, it won't go in there a lot. I do, unfortunately. Yep. It's just part of being me. Alright, we've got a mystical. It is Jacob Wilson. There we go. A's. Just signed a 7-year extension with the Athletics. Which is pretty cool, keeping the boys together. We have Gleyber Torres, and that's the Mariners on the refractor. Team photo. And Adam Frazier. Backwards boys are Mackenzie Gore, and 2-for-1 swing. It's Francisco Lindor, man that was recently in Sydney and Melbourne. I've got a Skeens pop-out auto from Archives, the 10 from Cosmic, patch auto to 15 you hit from the set, and I have a 50 Chrome Update 2024. Far out. That's spicy. That's spicy, Bales. I like it. I like it a lot. Lukey Cashel. Cam Smith and Blade Tidwell. That bloody black Skeens is going to be worth a small fortune. Are you going to get it graded, Bales? I think Cosmic generally grades relatively well. We got another patch. We do. It's for the Dodgers. It is Clayton Kershaw, future Hall of Famer. There we go. LAD. All-Star Stitches. It's going to Arch and Martin Maldonado. We could all just chrome and leave the tops out of it. Just pass out in the corner with paint all over our face, Joe. Here we go. Well done, Arch. Nick, just caught up on the NFL break. First stomp break mojos. Thanks, team. You are most welcome, Nick. That was a nice card. Congratulations, and thank you for jumping in as well. Much appreciated. There is normally 2 of us, but it's just me at the moment because the Mr. Bossman is away having a well-deserved holiday. So normally there's the 2. Just me today. CJ Alexander, and that is Ernie Banks, 35th. I do want to grade it, but I think it has a slight corner whiting on one of the corners, so not sure. Okay, yeah. Either that or just get it encapsulated. Get it slabbed. All right, on the MVP, it is Mookie Betts. Seeing him in a Boston hat always makes me cry. We gave him up for friggin' peanuts too. And there's Stevie Kwan on the refractor. Backwards boy for the Cubs. Green, Matty Shaw, rookie. There we go. Nice one, Cubs. And that one is 50 of 99. We're doing all right here. Cubs, Ali. Well done, sir. Next option is to get it, slab it, trying to find more info about pricing and or upcharge a PSA. Surely they can't upcharge you for just slabbing. Or would they? What would they do there? Maxi Fried and MVP is Old Man Verlander for the Tigers. $35th is Bryce Harper for the Phillies. I feel like they would probably. It is PSA. They do try and friggin' rob you of anything possible. Right, to 2025. It is Camilo Duval. 852, 2025. Sajise on the rook. Get some coloured rookies. We'll take these. 37 of 150. Well done, Cardinals. Bales, that is you as well. Smashing this one, Bales. Love to see it. True blue. PSA will find a way to upcharge exactly. Anything that goes through them, you pay your fee, and it's like, no, we want more. Give us more. Mystical is Ronnie for the Braves. Backwards boy for the Mariners, Brian Wu and Tyler Owens. Backwards boy for the Dodgers is Frederick Freeman, refractor, and Kevin Pillar. On the bleacher reaches, Juan Soto and Caleb Durbin. 35th of Garrett Crochet and Christian Campbell. Geez, I'm looking forward to watching our pitching rotation this season. It's going to be fun. Isn't the NBA Mookie Betts Pearl Jam's original name? Is that his son? Isn't the NBA Mookie Betts? Nah, what were they called? Pearl Jam's original name, is that his son? I'm trying to decipher that question, Jay. I feel like I half know what you're talking about there. Enlighten me a little bit further. All right, 35th is... Oh, bang. Jairo Iriarte for the White Sox on the 35th. On card. Andre, that is you. Well done, Mr. Goncalves. Very nice. Who's your favourite rookie from first Bowman card just got released? I've got two. I have got two. I have got what's his name? Gavin Fine from the Rangers. He has now moved to the Reds, I think. And Billy Carlson from the Chicago White Sox. Those are my two. Gavin's a really good price in Bowman, guys. If you see the Rangers there, go and whip up Gav. Billy's obviously, his price is reflective of his hype. But yeah, if you want a bit of a cheapy search, jump on the Rangers. Clayton Kershaw. Who's yours, Bobo? Yogi Berra for the Yanks and Drake Baldwin. I like a few of them. It's going to be a really good class. I said that right at the start when the draft happened. It's going to be a very, very good class. It's got a potential to be better than previous years. Ooh, is that black to 10? It is 1 of 10. Levi Jordan for the Reds. Daniel G. That came out of absolute nowhere. We'll take a black to 10 rook. Bang. Sorry, got my Mookies mixed up. Pearl Jam's original name was Mookie Blaylock. Ah, the basketball player. That's right. I do remember Pearl Jam and Mookie having something to do with each other. I knew we were talking sense there, Jay. 1 of 10. DG. The other DG, sorry. Daniel G. Well done. Levi Jordan, black to 10. And for the Dodgers, Hae-Sung Kim. Why did they change it? Was it copyright reasons? Marcelo Meyer for the Red Sox. Ryan Johnson and Soroka. Backwards boy, Padres, Jose Iglesias, and Marcelo Meyer. I like JJ Weatherholt. Oh, JJ was in the other class. You're not talking about the draft, Bowman draft that just came out, Bobo? But yes, I do like JJ. I think he's going to be one of the first few of that class to get called up this season. Him, Charlie Condon, and Connor Griffin. Matt Boyd, Caratini, and to 2025 for the A's, Mitch Spence. 971, 2025. I think Franklin Arias for my Boston Red Sox might get a call up with this shortstop and third base nonsense going on at the moment. There's Roki. And Jackson Churio for the Brewers. But yes, big fan of JJ. He's very quick. He's got a very good arm. Right, we've got a patch or something coming up. Chris Bubich, Eli White, Matthew Lugo, and for the Yankees, it is Max Fried. Is that gold? It is gold. 20 of 50. All-Star Stitches. Danny D. Game used. Thought it was going to be judged for a minute. But we'll take a Fried. There we go. Well done, Danny. These boxes are going mental. Is there any way to keep Tom away permanently? Has this been a night of one of those nights of breaks, Jay? And no, we can't keep Tom away permanently. Night Terrors is Bobby Witt Jr., Robert Garcia, Rafi Devers. There is no Stomp without Tommy. There is no me without Tommy. We need Tommy. Love you, Tommy. Aaron Judge, Night Terrors. I've got a feeling I'm going to hit an absolute nuke in this break, like a big gold mirror auto or something. Like, I was skeptical about taking this case, but I thought, bugger it. We didn't do that much of it when we first did it, so I'm due a nuke. Purple Guardians is Nolan Jones. That'll be to 250. 8 of 250. Cleveland or Mr. Harms. On you, Jace. On the Bleacher Reaches, it is Hank Aaron for the Braves. And James Meeker. Okay, I'll take that, Bales. I'll take that. I'll tell you what, we're going to do 3 of the silver packs after this box. after this lot. Christian Vasquez for the Twins on the blue. We're getting a lot more colour than I remember. 7/150. JFB. Black gold coming up. It is for the Twins as well. It is Lukey Cashel and Christian Campbell. Don't know if I said at the start of the break as well, but thank you for your patience with this break, guys. It was a little bit of a longer fill. Did the full case, full send we got there. So thank you once again for jumping in. And even if you didn't jump in, thanks for hanging around in the comments. There's Vladdy, Matty Shaw for the Cubs, and Terso and Yuan. Ryan Mitchell looks promising too. Who's he from? The name rings a bell. I'm still going through I know the top sort of few guys. Backwards boy is PCA for the Cubs. Brady Fagel and Edgar Guerrero. There's definitely a few sleepers. I feel some of the late picked players are going to be some top guys in the future. There's a lot of pitchers in that class too, but there's a lot of quality pitchers, so it's going to be interesting. There's Ronnie, 35th. J-Rod for the Mariners and Nicky Wright. .225 rookie is Jonathan Bermudez and Jackson Jobe. .225 rookie again is Raymond Burgos, Braxton Fulford and Andres Munoz. MVP of Willie Mays and Manny Machado refractor. Come on, gold mirror. Gio Urshela for the A's and Andres Munoz again. Big week of product coming out next week, guys. We've got Museum, we've got Pristine. What else? Gilded the week after, and then Series 1 is coming out for 2026, so it'll be our first look at those. It'll be a big couple of weeks. Kyle Tucker, and Reggie Jackson, and those guys. Number 77, Ethan Frey was 96. Yeah, I know Ethan Frey. Yeah, he plays for the Stros, yeah. Heaps of sleepers, I reckon, too. Eli and JoJo, for me, are overrated. I wouldn't say overrate. Yeah, maybe slightly. Maybe slightly. But yes, I agree. There's going to be a lot of sleepers. Those two main guys from the Astros are big ones, for sure. For sure. Robert Hassel for the Natties and Cody Clements. Backwards boy is Scoobs for the Tigers and Tyler Heineman. All right, we'll do these 2 packs, then we'll do some silvers. I can't wait right till the end. It's Kirby Puckett, Bleacher Reaches, and Liberatore. And 35th is Juan Soto for the Mets. All right, we'll do 3 of our silver packs. Exclusive autos, exclusive numbereds. They're all 35ths. They're all mojos. Valenzuela for the Dodgers, the man with the knuckleball. Sagano for the Orioles, and the rookie. Augustin Ramirez for the Marlins, and for the Twins on the green, that's a nice one. It's Lukey Cashel on the rook. JFB, 20 of 99. Nicely done. Right, pack 2. For the Giants, Jung Hoo Lee. We got Logan Henderson for the Baruch. Lawrence Butler for the A's. And is that another green? It is. For the Cubs, Andre Dawson. 3 of 99. Cubbies from the mini. It was Ali. 2 packs, 2 numbered. Jeez. Otani only 30 years old, so we still have a few years of him demolishing the league. Then these sleepers will rise. Long game, 100%. The league is in safe hands. Even guys now like Ellie De La Cruz and your James Woods and your Dylan Cruzes and your bloody Gunnar Hendersons and those sort. The league is in, even J-Rod, players like that. The league is in very safe hands. Lou Gehrig. We got Caleb Durbin. Maximum Scherzer for the Blue Jays. Mr. David Bowie eyes. And for the A's, it is Denzel Clark, the man with the catch of the year for 2025. Alrighty. 3 down, 7 to go. Who's going to be MVPs this year, Bobo? Has he got anything exciting outside of Shohei or Aaron Judge? I mentioned him just before, but I honestly reckon Julio Rodriguez is going to have a very, very good season. I've got this feeling. All right, let's do it. '35th is Justin Verlander and Drake Baldwin. Backwards boys are Jacob Wilson, Refractor, and the Dirt Dynamos, the Cubs. That is Dansby and who's the other guy? Matt Shaw. Night Terrors is Kyle Tucker for the Cubs and Roki. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is. Ace. Home field advantage, Nick Kurtz. Mr. Baker, well done. Kerry Carpenter, yeah, geez, that's a hot take, Bobo. That's a hot take. I like it. Adam, well done. HFA, Rookie of the Year, Mr. Nicholas Kurtz. Is Kerry still at the Tigers? He is I do like that Tigers team. I'm a big, I think Justin Henry Malloy, Job, those sort of guys. Dylan Dingler. Dingler had a bloody good season at playing catcher. Here we go. Well done, Mr. Baker. And there's a lonely Matthew Lugo. Alrighty, on the backwards boys, we have Chris Sale and 35th of Mr. Shohei Ohtani. Night Terrors, Raffy Devers. Ooh, on the pink. Nicely done. These are short print. They're not numbered, but they are short print. Well done, Giants. Jeremy Pena and Cody Bellinger, MVP. That one is a base pack. '35th of the Judge for the Yankees. My bin is overflowing already and we're not even halfway. Garrett Crochet and Nolan Jones. 35th, Christian Campbell, Red Sox, and Nick Enright. Backwards boys, we have Ryan O'Hearn and Chandler Simpson. Bleacher Reaches, Pete Alonso and Cody Clemens. Bum, 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 bum. We got Ronnie on the refractor and Corbin Burns for the D-backs. Backwards boys, we've got Brett Rooker, and purple to 250 is Gunnar Hogland. Ace and Brady Singer. We keep getting teased. Where's a Wilson? Where's a Kurtz? Mr. Sausage, how are you, sir? Thank you for stopping by. Tigers chasing are pretty much what happened with Tarek Skubal. Tigers' chances are pretty much what happens with... Yeah, 100%. What is... Yeah, that's going to be weird. Like, surely the Tigers can't match what he wants. Mark Maguire. Carson McCusker and Christian Campbell. And saying that, though, he's only, like, I know he's a good pitcher, but at the end of the day, he's only a pitcher. He pitches once a week. Like, the money they were willing to give him, they could get a decent pitcher. Like, yeah, okay. He's back-to-back Cy Youngs. I get it. I get it. Will Smith. Ooh, we've got a first pitch. Let's go. At the back is Omar Cruz. It is Derek Jeter on the first pitch. Let's go, Yankees. Danny D. That's cool. These were relatively scarce this year. There you go, Mr. D. We'll take that. The captain himself. Checking in. How's the break? Doing all right, Tommy. We've got a JT Real Muto to 50 patch auto. We've got a home field advantage Nick Kurtz, Ariarte, Levi Jordan to 10. Whole bunch of numbered bangers. We're going all right. Doing good for a Saturday night, Zach. Looking after a 2-year-old all day. Jeebus. You deserve a sit down and a relax. All right, we've got a patch. It's for the Cubs. It is Kevin Alcantara and Jackson Jobe. Yeah, so far so good. We're not even halfway yet, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Patch auto, black to 10, HFA. We're going all right. I do want a gold mirror auto though. And there's a gold mirror. There's a gold mirror. There is a gold mirror. We found one. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the refractor. Alright, good luck on the gold mirror, guys. Give us an auto, would you? It is George Solar for the LA Angels. His fireman hat on. There we go. LAA was Mr. Clark. Well done, Sean. Alright, that's one gold mirror down. Now we need the auto. Gorgeous looking cards, these. So nice. Well done, Sean. Ba, 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 ba. 35th of Mackenzie Gore. And Randy. What's the plans tomorrow, Zacharias? Do you get to give the 2-year-old back? Is that another first pitch? It is. It is. Lindor and first pitch of Manuel Selman. Who the hell is that for the Mariners? Mike, do you know who Selman is? Astros international surfing star. Okay. Okay. There's a mutiny against you. No, there's not. Stop telling lies, Jay. Pretty sure Scoob asking for 300 million over 8 years. Yeah. Who's paying that outside of the Dodgers? Like, he's back-to-back Cy Young. I get it, but that's a lot of money. Dale Knoll. And 35th. Oh, bang to 50. Gold auto Trey Turner for the Phillies. Get in, Phillies. Bales. Pirates were supposed to be the exciting team to get. The Phillies are turning into the one. On card as well. That's a gorgeous auto. Gold to 50. 35th. Well done, Bales. Cracker. Nope. Wife works every second weekend, so I call it my single dad weekend. All right. At least you find some time after little one's gone to bed and stuff. I'll take it. It's not my Pirates, but doing exactly, Bales. Exactly. Ellie, Night Terrace. Kate Horton and Drake Baldwin. You watch, a bloody Bryce Harper auto will come out next. Rockies is Adela Mador and Marcelo Mayer. .35th is Matty Olson and 35th Kurtz. Roki Sasaki. Danny D in the house. What's going on, Mr. D? How are you? You got something nice early. We're about halfway. I got you something nice for the Yanks. I think it was a Max Fried gold to 50 patch or something. Pulled a Judge auto yet. Don't start, Danny. Don't start, mate. Not yet. It's coming. Black gold of Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Hanley, Raffy Devers. .225 for the Dodgers. It's Alex Avizia. Avicea, sorry. Is it Vizia? Vizia. Vizia. Reddy Tellers and Gunnar Hogland. I still wonder why fathers put their sons in school and not baseball camps with these $300 million contracts. Exactly. Same thing with other professional sports. NFL, NBA. Like my partner's nephew was really good at like league from the start. So they send him to, like, he's still good now. He's played since he's about 4. He's now 12. So they send him to Keebra Park High School here in Queensland, where they scout, like all the Queensland clubs and stuff, scout league players and stuff. So it'd be silly not to. There's Gunnar Henderson, mystical. So yeah, hopefully one day he becomes a Bronco and I can get a life membership. Byron Buxton and Braden Fisher. Had a shit night on the breaks, so it would be nice. Little sneaky Judge to bust the... Okay, Danny. We'll do our best. Gold would... Yeah, I keep saying it, but I want a gold mirror. Like a gold mirror auto. Blake Snell. Jose Ornelas and Tyler McGill. Backwards boys are the big dumper on the refractor. And Draco Lee. There's the Reds. .225 is Denny Jansen. Javier Baez, and to 250, it's the Reds. It's the card we just seen. Big Ellie. Jeez, he's a big boy. Matty McLean, Ellie De La Cruz, 2 of the fastest men in baseball, I reckon. We'll ask again close to shipping day, but if you could throw in some more stomp stickers in my package so I can one touch and sticker those Disney autos before I post them. Yep, 100% Zach. Next postage run is Thursday week, so yeah, remind us next Wednesday or so. Next Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll make sure we get some in there for you. Nick Kurtz and Soroka. What position does my partner's nephew play? He plays centre and wing. He's an outside back and he's bloody quick. He is bloody quick. He plays Oz tag and all that sort of thing as well. He's an absolute menace. Absolute menace. Alrighty, backwards boys, the Polar Bear and Cam Smith on the 35th. Definitely got a footy brain. He noticed from an early age that he was going to be good. Bleacher Reaches is the kid for the Mariners. And Red Hot Rises, the Reds. Boo, 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 boo. Backwards boy for the D-backs is Juan Murillo. And Gunnar Hoagland. We have a Shohei Refractor, Chandler Simpson for the Rays, and a Rhett Lowler. Hopefully one day you can break his card. I would love that. I would love that. Tommy and I, speaking of cards, Select have the license for NRL cards now, so we will be doing those very, very soon. But yes, it'll be super nice to pull a card of someone you know, especially family like that. Blue Jays to 2025 is Jeff Hoffman. Hopefully everyone gets into basketball. Hopefully by the time she's 18, the W, yeah. Hopefully. Something needs to be done there. Lindor, Mystical, and Tyler McGill. They need to make some changes. I know we've said it before, but things like lowering the rims and stuff, that wouldn't hurt. Like, it'd be watchable if you've got chicks dunking and stuff. Pink short print. It's the kid for the Mariners. Skeensy and Miggy on the MVP. Oh, whose idea was it to do a case break? 35th is PCA and Christian Campbell. There is Eugenio Suarez and Dalen Lyle. We have Moises Ballesteros, 35th, and Jock Peterson. What case hits are in this product? It's I don't think Tops don't really do case hits as such, Danny. It's more odds. Like sometimes you'll get 2 or 3 of something that's 1 in 4,000 packs or whatever in a case, and sometimes you won't get any. But the gold mirrors are the big one. We've got obviously the big inserts as well, the night terrors and stuff. The numbered ones are those, but the main one is your and the what do you call it? The art cards. Zach Kent, Alan Roden, and Adam Frazier. But yeah, gold mirrors are the main one. Pretty sure they're more money from Woman in Slap than, yeah, 100% Bobo. You like Power Slap? Is that what you're talking about? Aaron Judge, Refractor, and Ronnie, MVP. Base pack. Uh, 35th, Mike Trout and Brandon Young. Upside down MVP is, oh, bang, gold to 50. It's Mike Schmidt. Yeah, this guy was a hit with the ladies back in the day. 5 of 50. Phillies again. One of the cheaper teams in the break. Bales off the mini. Have a gold Schmidt. Well done. Schmitty. Go, Schmitty. All right, last 3 packs, and then we'll do our silvers, and then I'm going to have to have a bit of a desk rearrange and take these base cards off. Fernando Tatis, James Wood for the Natties, and James Mika. Mystical of Mr. Bryce Harper. LA's. And Yohan Moncada. Ooh, there's a patch. Jazz Chisholm, a refractor, Noah Cameron, and our patch is Major League Materials, Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Player worn memorabilia. Cubs again, Ali. Well done. All right, 3 silver packs. Then we're having a 30-second intermission. Alrighty, guys, we've got Justin Verlander for the Giants. Fernando Tatis for the Padres. Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees. And for the Royals, it is Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. All right, Tyler Soderstrom. We've got Adrian Beltre for the Rangers. Manny Ramirez for the Red Sox. I love Manny. Him and Big Papi, my faves. And Yankees is Max Fried. Fried Max. All right, and last silver pack for now. We have Chase Madroth on the Rook. We've got Ellie for the Reds. Dalton Rushing, rookie for the Dodgers. And green for the Yankees. It is Hideki Matsui to 99. That's nice. Mr. Godzilla. 22 of 99. Danny D. Alright, bear with me for 30 seconds, guys. I'm just going to do some relocation of cards. Boom, 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 boom. All right. The halfway mark. Thank you for sticking around for those of you still here. Let's do the next 6. Has everyone got planned for tomorrow? Anyone watching the UFC? The Sydney card. Tai Tuivasa, Dan Hooker. Amongst others. It's actually a pretty good card. Should be fun. Obviously, Volkanovski as well in the main. Him versus Lopez, round 2. Diego Lopez. What monsters have been pulled? Couldn't sleep. No massive. Well, we've had some really nice cards, but no monsters as such. What have we got? Phillies are doing really well. Bales is smashing it with the Phillies. A gold patch auto. We've got a gold 35th auto. Home field advantage. Nick Kurtz. It's on at bloody 3 a.m. Is it? Jesus. Oh, the Rumble's on as well. That's right. Who's winning the Rumble? I might try watch some of that. I always love the Rumble. I don't really watch much wrestling these days, but I do love a good Royal Rumble. Haesung Kim, just to see who comes out. And Zach as well. That'll be the early prelims and stuff. Like the main events and that won't be till... I think the main event's scheduled for 2:30 my time. So what's that? 11:30 or something? You'll have time. You'll have time. All right, we have Mr. Bobby Witt on the refractor and Run Gusto. Again, Spaceman. Again. I had to reuse a one-touch because it was the only one I had on me. I'll try to stick it down again. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers and Rhett Lauder. There we go. Cracker of a card as well. Cracker of a card. That is a base pack. On the MVP, there's Alex Bregman and Justin Morneau for the 20s on the MVP. Roman on a big push again, so it wouldn't surprise me if he saluted. Yeah. He only came back recently, didn't he? Am I right in saying that? But yes. They'll get the... Ooh, okay. Okay. Cubbies. Gold. 18 of 50. Justin Steele. That's a nice one. Ali. Couple of teams doing really well here. Cubs, Phillies. Smashing this one. Well done. So much colour this year. I love it. I love it. Are they doing the Women's Rumble as well? It's Tyler Soderstrom and Randy Rodriguez. I feel the Women's Rumble's kind of unnecessary and they do it just to keep PC-ness going. Brian Wu. I'm all for female wrestling. It was very good, but I don't think they need their own Royal Rumble. Roman or Bron Breakker? Bron Breakker's going to get a massive push soon. I like Bron. He's, am I right in saying he's Rick Steiner's son? He's good. Juan Soto. The old, the dog-faced gremlin. He's their pin-up boy. He deserves it as well. He's bloody good. He's good. He's got the genes. Dalen Lyle, and we've got a patch. For the Braves, it is Ronald Acuna Jr. on the blue. 139, 150. Los Bravos were Mr. Daniel Gavrilovich. Nice. And Ryard, so they have to wear full body. Oh no. That's going to be... Yeah. I seen a photo today of Rhea Ripley on a bloody... on a roller coaster. She had a high ab on. Didn't look right. Drake Baldwin. There is Clayton Kershaw. And Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. What's the go? Because haven't they had... They've had UFC events before over there, and the females have just been wearing their normal attire. How does that work? I like the Women's Rumble. It gives them a chance for those that don't have much time to... That is very true, Zach. That is very true. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. Very good point. Gets to showcase themselves a bit. Curtis Mead. Mark Church and Marcelo Maia. Old school WWE used to hit so hard. Oh, Bobo. I was an Attitude Era fiend. Attitude Era was from when I was like 10 to 12 or 13 or however long it went for. I had it all over my school books. I was just obsessed. I used to love wrestling. Mookie Betts. Oops. Manuel Margot and Roki. Yep, I was a big DX fan. Stone Cold. The Undertaker. JBL, Eddie. Those guys were more the Ruthless Aggression era, weren't they? Could be wrong. Chris Bubich. I feel the Attitude Era was more Mankind, Undertaker, Stone Cold. Those sort of guys. Kane, to a degree. Back end of the Attitude Era. Haesung Kim for the Dodgers. Oops. Who was your fave? I was probably Stone Cold, like peak Stone Cold. That feud with like Vince McMahon and stuff. It was must-watch television. It was so good. Randy Rosarena. Teal is Alexander Canario for the Pirates. Why's that not numbered? Short print. Yes, I was a big fan of Monday Night Wars. Used to stay up till God knows what time watching WCW as well. Used to love the Stinger, Crow Sting. Chipper Jones, Bleacher Reaches, and Logan Evans. The Bushwhackers, yes, the Kiwi boys. One of them passed away semi-recently, didn't they? Was it Butch? But yes, the Bushwhackers were they were a little bit before my time, Leros, but yes. There's a Riley Green and 35th Joe DiMaggio. Early Ray definitely. Oh, yeah. Nah, but Ray was in WCW for so long. And the Attitude Era was when the Monday Night Wars were on, because that's when DX invaded. So, yeah, it was close. Yankees is Brian De La Cruz, 2025. Mick Foley came out 3 times in the one Rumble. That's right. Dude love Cactus Jack and Mankind. Connor Thomas, JR had a field day on that one. Ooh, that's nice. Trenton Brooks to 25. 14 of 25. Padres, Mr. Harms. I'll take that. Rookie Orange to 25. That's a little bit nice. Well done. Do you remember Val Venus? Yes, I do remember Val Venus. He was Attitude Era. Hello, ladies. Dylan Cruz. Yep, the old Big Val Bolsky. Ken Shamrock started in WWE before moving to UFC. It was the other way around, I think, Leros. I think he started in the UFC and went to WWE. And Frank Shamrock as well, his brother. Obviously didn't go to WWE, but he was a MMA fighter too. Mystical is Fernando Tatis Jr. I know Dan Severn was the same. He was a massive star of early MMA, UFC. He was Dan the Beast Severn. He was in WWE. Freddie Freeman. Who else? Tank Abbott. Tank Abbott was in there as well. Aaron Judge, 35th. David Morgan and Caleb Durbin. Black Gold of Lukey Cashel, the pink short print. Matt Shaw, Maya. See, I was too young for the Attitude Era. I grew up through the Ruthless Era and now into the current era. It was a rough watch in the late 2010s, early 2020s. It was. That's where they lost me. It just like the storytelling got really bad. Like the PG era it just wasn't good. Skeensy and Mackenzie Gore for the Natties. I loved the, maybe it was because I was so much younger, but I loved the shock factor of wrestling back then. It's just so fun. And obviously being a prepubescent teenager, having the divas and stuff as well. I was a big Trish fan. Stacy Keibler. Later, Tori Wilson. They don't do divas like they used to. And saying that though, they were just bloody showpieces back then. They weren't really wrestlers. Jacob Wilson, whereas these days the chicks are actually really, really good and technical and deserve all their props. Val Venus bought a weed dispensary and sells weed. He called it the Purple Haze Lounge. Okay. I did hear something about that. He was cool. Suarez and bang, Blake Dunn on the auto for the Reds. 35th rookie. Cincinnati, Daniel G. Doing all right with the Reds, Dan. No big alley yet, but we'll take a Blake Dunn 35th rookie auto. More Kurtz and some Wilson. All right, I'm trying. I am trying. Justin Verlander and Drake Baldwin. Big Kurtz auto out of a silver pack. That would be cool. Del Castillo and Marcelo Maia. I don't know how Nia Jax keeps wrestling. She is horrible. Yeah, she is one exception. She hasn't got any ring skill or whatsoever. There's botches bloody every week. I do agree. Roki Sasaki, Matty Olsen, and Mickey Mantle in the MVP. But yeah, the likes of like Rhea and Io Sky and those sort of people, those sort of chicks, super talented. The women's sort of division is really strong at the moment. Is that another HFA? It is. We've got another one, guys, in the same case. It is Scooble for the Tigers. Let's go. Let's go, Scoobs. I won't one-touch that one because it's not a rookie, but still a very nice card. Tigers, Mr. Marios. Dan the Man, how are you, sir? You acknowledge your tribal chief. All right. Do you reckon Roman's going to win it over Bron? I know you're a big Roman guy. There's Shohei and Rafi Devers. If Jey Uso goes back to back tomorrow, I'm done. Nah, they're surely not pushing the Usos anymore. Surely not. Dan, am I right in saying that the Usos pushes over? I haven't watched for quite a while, so I'm not 100% sure what they're doing push-wise, but Mick Abel. Surely that experiment is over and done with. Dan, how was your trip? Tommy said it was good to catch up with you. It was a work trip, wasn't it? So it mightn't have been too fun. You got to see Tommy. Dylan Cruzy Cruz on the refractor. And Gunnar Hoagland. They moved them back to the tag division. Yeah, I think they'll stay. Yeah, I think they'll stay there, surely. Surely, won't they? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm assuming. Shohei and Mike Schmidt. Does Chris Jericho return? Yes. Didn't he trademark something the other day that was related to his licensing for WWE? Dan's here. Dan's the... shout out to Dan. Dan is the... Dan under the mat. He is the one of the podcast boys. Big wrestling fan. Knows his shit. He jumps on stream sometimes. Absolute legend of a human being. He knows his wrestling inside out. So if anyone has any questions for Dan, jump in the chat. He knows his shit. Eli White. Jimmy's injured again. Y2J will be, yeah, I think so. I don't know how long it'll last because he looks like a bloody sack of old potatoes, but be good to have him back. Cal Raleigh, Juan Carlos Stanton, Robert Garcia, and the Reds. Yeah, it won't take much though. Who's that? Is it Zack Ryder? Who's the guy that collects the figurines? He was back within friggin' without even knowing it. You would have thought he was still all over AEW and then showed up on WWE. Am I thinking of the right guy? Well, it's Big Joe. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Old Jimmy and Naomi. Chandler Simpson and Rhett Lauder. Powerhouse Hobbs. To 2025 is Mark Leiter Jr. Byron Buxton and someone Fisher. He did, yes. He did. That was so good. I miss Santino. Night Terrors is Francisco Lindor, Dalton Rushing, and Tyler McGill. Who's going to win the women's Rumble, Dan? Buster Posey, short print MVP, and Connor Thomas. We have Jeremy Pena and 35th, Fernando Tatis Jr. If Bianca is fit to return, she wins to face Jade. Yeah, okay. How fit is Jade Cargill, just quietly? Geez, that chick is ripped. Most men would be jealous of her physique. Toned today's Kevin Pillar and 225 for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Page comebacks and wins it. What's it? Is it Soraya, isn't it? AEW name. Cam Smith, Mystical. Jake Berger, Caleb Durbin. Right, we've got a patch. There's Nolan Jones. Garrett Crochet, Refractor. And our patch is for the Cubs again. It's Moises Ballesteros. Get in, Moises. The big unit. Cubs doing alright. Ali. Liv is always the bridesmaid, yeah. Yeah. J-Rod and Chris Bryant. There's Carlos Santana and Jeremiah Estrada. Oh, look at you guys. You just chat away amongst yourselves in the comments. I can keep breaking. I'll chime in where I can, where my knowledge allows. 35th, the kid for the Mariners, Cam Smith, Blade Tidwell. 1.9 seconds, that is good. That is good. I remember that. Straight in, he came straight in, and then he was straight over the other side. Robbie Ray and Martin Maldonado. Shout out to Santino. Old John Cena. Bryce Harper, Bleacher Reaches, and Ryan Rollison. Yes, guys, feel free to chuck your link in the comments as well if you want, Dan. Down Under the Mat AU. Is it AU? Down Under the Mat, yeah. Go check it out. Absolute legends. Denzel Clark. That's a nice wee colour match for the A's. Green to 99. Well done, A's. Yorba Vivas and Elvis. Oh, okay, you're already over. I was just doing it for you, Dan. Go give them a follow, guys. Absolute legends. Know their shit. Very, very knowledgeable. Christian Campbell. Logan Davidson and Soroka. Just a broken finger, yeah. Surely there's something else up there. Maddie Boyd and Caratini. She's probably trying to get off her cycle. Most welcome, Daniel. Most welcome. Ramirez, Ryan Presley, and Moises Ballesteros. Am I right in saying there was he went under the rope, slid into the ring, and then he went straight over the top of the top rope, opposite side of the ring. All right, 3 silver packs. I wasn't ready, that's right. I wasn't ready. Titus O'Neil under the rug, yeah, that was so good too. So good. Kate Horton. We've got Chase Petty, rookie for the Reds. Matty Shaw for the Cubs, rookie. And bang, we've hit an auto. It's for the Cubs. Who is it? I don't know. It's Jerome Walton. 171 of 199. Cubs again. Ali, that slingshot was a good one to win. Well done. Jerome Walton, 171 at 199. Mojo 35th auto. The world slide. It definitely wasn't on purpose. It wasn't a. It wasn't a. What do you call it? What's the word? What's the wrestling word for a fix? He was just a weirdo. Well, not a weirdo. An idiot and tripped. Joey Votto. PCA for the Cubs, Marcelo Meyer, and blue for the Dodgers, Hae-Sung Kim. That one is to 150. A work, that's it. He runs in fast. Kane eliminates him. He says, I wasn't ready. That's right. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. True. That wasn't a work. He caught the raise. I thought so. I thought so. Oh. And how fast he was going. He bloody, he went right under there. Max Muncy. We have Dansby Swanson. Nolan Ryan for the Halos. And for the A's, it is Nick Kurtz, 35th. Let's go, A's. A's were Mr. Baker. All right, last 3 boxes. How long have we been live? Hour and a half. 1:37. I should have. Oh, mate, he stuffed that up big time because he turned. Got speared out of his boots. Jeez, that would have hurt. I remember seeing his like the scuff stains from the canvas. He got well and truly messed up there. Wonder what randoms will be in this year's. This year's a Rumble. All right, the last 3 boxes, guys. He took a spin. Oh, 100%. 100%. That velocity, that whiplash, he did bloody well. All righty. Final 3. Let's do it. I haven't seen it. I don't know what one you're talking. Ooh, is it we've got a redemption, I think. Ellie De La Cruz and Evan Phillips. Is it a redemption? We do. Ladies and gents, this doesn't happen too often. Let's do it now. Topps online redemption card. Congratulations. Give us a gold mirror. You were due to receive a real one autograph of Chandler Simpson for the Rays. Okay. It's not overly exciting, but we'll take it. Denny D. That is you. When you get a Topps redemption, you always expect big or triple or dual or something better than a Chandler Simpson. All right, let's keep it going. Joey Votto and Zach Veen. We have Schwarbombs and Roger Maris. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier, Tommy. It wouldn't surprise me because I was... Dan, do you know about what I'm talking about? That they trademarked something that was to do with... Oh, it was the Ayatollah... Not the Ayatollah rock and roller. What was it? Well, no, it was Judas. I think WWE trademarked it or something. Or something happened. Or I could be just talking complete shit. There's Roki Sasaki. And Ryan Rollison. Black Gold is Mr. Aaron Judge for the Yankees and Drake Baldwin. Thinking of AJ Styles when you trademarked the phenomenal one instead of... Oh, that's right. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Jacob Wilson Refractor and Matty Shaw. How many more matches do we think AJ's got left in him, Dan? Are we witnessing his retirement run without even knowing it? Well, not without even knowing it, but without doing a John Cena. To 2025, it is a Michael Taylor for the White Sox and a Lugo. Chris Sale and Roberto Clemente, sorry. Oh, 100%. That when he first debuted in WWE, when it went down and the Y2J intro started, that was one of the best debuts ever, if not the best debut ever. Apart from Kane. Kane's probably first. I reckon Kane and then Y2J second. Yep, 100%. Yamamoto for the Dodgers, Refractor. And Blue Jays to 250, Braden Fisher on the Rook. 132, 250. I love, that's what I miss about like old school WWE storytelling. Like, remember the build up to Kane coming out and stuff like that? Like the whole brother and burnt in the fire and just the build up and the suspense. And then when he finally came out at Bad Blood and like ripped the bloody door off the cage and stuff, that was just peak WWE. Night Terrors is J-Rod. See, they don't do anything like that anymore. Base pack. Francisco Lindor and Crochet, 35th. When's AEW here, Dan? That's coming up soon, isn't it? Another couple of shows. Hopefully they get the full-size ring this time. Zach Veen. $225 for the A's on the rookie, Michael Otanes. Gleyber Torres, Chad Patrick. Social media and all the dirt sheets. Oh, 1000%, Dan. 1000%. I totally agree with you. Since social media and ruining everything and backstage photos, it's sort of, they've gone too far behind the curtain. And I think WWE is sort of embracing that now with that new series that came out. 15th of Feb, there we go. You be going to that, Dan. Are you going to both? Are you going, Tommy? I'm happy to break if you want to go with Dan. Took you a while to learn that when actually brothers. Yeah, I think age was a part to do with that as well. But yes, you're 100% correct. Social media has ruined it. And like web pages and forums and stuff. Max Fried, Bobby Witt. Rule Haas and Brandon Young. Just Sydney couldn't pull another work trip, so yeah, nah, fair enough. Fair enough. So you used your work trip to go and see Tommy. Isn't that nice? Casey Myers and Harmon Killebrew. Okay. Fair enough. Backwards boy is Austin Wins and Adam Frazier. Okay. I don't know what that is, but sounds cool. I know who MJF is. Jeff Bagwell for the Stros and CJ Alexander. $2.25 rookie is Luis Contreras. Logan Webb and Harrington. I never realised you were so big into your wrestling, Zach. James Wood, Night Terrors and Brandon Young. Backwards boys, we've got a to 250 coming up. There's Carlos Rodon and to 250 Rhett Lauder. Jeffrey Springs. Red's doing sneaky good in this as well. Daniel G. Is the MJF challenge kind of like the Chris Masters challenge where they get out of the master lock? Mickey Mantle, 35th, and James Meeker. That's exactly it, Leros. That's exactly it. As I said, I was massive into my wrestling. I lived and breathed it back in the day. I used to get the videos. They used to be about 6 years old, but the pay-per-views, like the In Your Houses and stuff, I used to get those from the video store. Used to be the highlight of my week with Laddie. And we've got another first pitch. It is Matt Holliday. They're going to the Rockies. It is Matt Holliday for the Rockies. Son of Ethan and Jackson. Legend of the game. Probably the best Australian independent wrestler still in the country. Okay. Does a lot of stuff in New Japan and is current junior heavyweight tag champ. That's cool. Okay. I'll do my research and I'll check him out there, Dan. Ooh, for the Royals, CJ Alexander on the 35th auto. He's got a cool auto. Rookie auto for Danny D. Got a few autos for you, Danny. You're a local Blockbusters or Video Easy? I didn't have. Do we have Video Easy? No, it was Video Village back in New Zealand, and Civic Video. No, it was Video Village. And then Blockbuster and stuff came along later. Well, they might have had them, but our local one was Video Village. Shohei Bleacher Reaches. Matt Shaw and Nick Enright. What else do we have? Star Video. We did have Video Easy, and we did have Blockbuster. We had, Civic Video. We had a few. Hayden Birdsong. I remember getting the, was it St. Valentine's Day Massacre? Was that the one where the Big Show debuted? I remember the cover with the with Vince McMahon with the rose. I remember getting that from the video store. That was fun. Back when there was the Big Show with long hair. Kyle Tucker, Kate Horton for the Cubs. Brooks Lee and Cody Clemens. All right, we've got a patch. Where's Tyler Heineman? And a patch is, for the Tigers, it is Zach McKinstry. All-Star game. Player worn. Slater is still around in Perth, I'm pretty sure. Does a lot of training for EPW. Okay. All right, home stretch here, guys. We're on the last sort of box in a bit. Thank you once again for sticking around. Keep me entertained. Kurtz, Mystical, and Matthew Liberatore. So hungry. I'm going to order the biggest McDonald's feed after this. Santiago Espinal for 2025. Kid, 35th, and Brady Singer. Tapes, Bobo, tapes. The old tapes, yep. I never really got any DVDs from the video store. Christian Campbell. James Wood, Refractor, and Paul Goldschmidt, Cardinals. Yep, I am tapes old, VHS. Base. You want a local Roy match? This was Peter. Okay. I need to try and save that down. I'll watch it after. Lou Gehrig for the Yanks and McCable. For the Diamondbacks, Cattell Marte and Jackson Jube. Backwards boy. Ooh, there we go. Borderless. They do have another name. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Stevie Korn and Jose Ramirez. These things are SSP. Guardians. Mr. Harms, nicely done. Cracking looking cards. Hold on, Jace. I just did a Macca's order, but only a sundae and an iced coffee frappe. Oh, I'm talking bloody family meal deal here, Pete. I am so hungry. So hungry. There is Junior Caminero. Sugano for the Orioles. I do like a good frappe, though. I might get one of those with my 18-person combo. Black gold for the Stros, Cam Smith. And Moises Ballesteros. Oh, KFC's open 24 hours too on a Saturday. I'm torn now. Backwards boy is blue. That's nice. Augustin Ramirez for the Miami Marlins to 150. 59, 150. With the Marlins. Mr. Ellis. Well done, Pete. We got Aaron Judge, Mystical. And James Meeker. The KFC works to... Oh, okay. Okay. Or, do I go down and pick it up? Because McDonald's and KFC are right next to each other. I might get some McDonald's and get a KFC Works Twister. That does sound good, Dan. Jake DeGrom. Haven't had a Twister in ages. That pepper mayo they put in it. Oh, so good. So good. Alright, 35th is Byron Buxton. Yuan Moncada. Pepper mayo and the... Oh, stop it. Okay, I'm getting one of those now, Dan. I'm going to drive down and get it so it's fresh. And then I'm going to go through McDonald's and get a beef El Maco and something else. Manny Machado and J-Rod, 35th. Maybe a double cheeseburger. I love a good double cheeseburger from Macca's. Thero Estrada and Andres Munoz. Most of the sort of thing in my childhood, which doesn't happen now, was blowing away. Was blowing always worked VHS, PS1, Nintendo. Oh, you mean like blowing the cartridges and stuff? Yes, most definitely. It definitely didn't, but we thought it did. Matt Shaw. I used to do that with the old Mega Drive and stuff. Give it the old. Then it got a bit challenging when the PlayStation and stuff came along with the discs, and a scratch disc is just a scratch disc. Scoobs and Tyler Hanneman. Duck Hunt. Now we're talking. What was that on? Was that the? It was like the. It was almost an Atari, wasn't it? Or was it an NES? It was the NES with the shitty plastic guns. Juan Soto, Logan Davidson, and a Liberatore. That's right. My mate used to have it. I used to go around there. I used to play Duck Hunt on his NES, and then we had Commander Keen and Duke Nukem and stuff on the PC. The old side scrollers. Anyone remember Commander Keen? Patrick Monteverde for the Marlins to 150. And of course, Wolfenstein and stuff not long after. Doom. Duke Nukem 3D. That was a little bit later, but California Games, yes. The guy looked like an absolute spastic playing hacky sack. That was fun. Cruisy Cruise. Ooh. 3 packs to go, then we'll finish with our silvers, then we're having a recap, and then I'm going to KFC. PCA, Cubs. Revolta and Quirrell. I miss like old school games. Like games these days are cool, don't get me wrong, they're all fancy and graphically awesome, but just the simplicity and that of games back then was so good. James Wood and Mick Abel. Old Atari. I don't think I played Atari. Once again, that was just before me. Ooh, got an auto. We got an auto. Auto in the last pack. All right, good luck, everyone. Ever played Doom? 100%. I played Doom all the time back in the day. Doom, Wolfenstein, Rise of the Triads. Do you remember that? That was good. All right, good luck on the auto, guys. For the Cubs, Cubs have had a bloody good break. Ali on the sling banger. It is Matt Shaw. We're getting the Cubs rook. That's who we want. Well done, sir. Baseball Stars autographs. Bang. This has been a bloody good case, ladies and gents. I was a little bit skeptical, but it's turned out really, really good. SSPs, gold autos to 50, black to 10s, bloody case hits, or SSPs. Chase Dollander, Wolfenstein was good. Mike Trout, Jack Flaherty, and we've got another auto. We have the Brewers. It is Jackson Churio. Let's go, Brew Crew. 33 of 99. That's a cool one. Mr. Marios. That is very nice. Well done, Jake. We got Goldschmidt, Bobby Witt for the Royals, Chandler Simpson for the Rays, and Roki for the Dodgers. And final pack of what has been a big old break. 2 hours, no, we're 1 hour and 58 minutes in. We got a Joey Votto for the Reds, PCA for the Cubs, Marcelo Meyer, rookie for the Reds, and finishing off for the Natties, it is a Robert Hassel on the rook. Jay and the Nationals. All right, that was a big old break. All right, let's have a recap. Just for those that didn't stick around for the 2 hours and want to know what cards they hit. All right, here we go. We've got Monteverde on the blue. Excuse me. Augustin Ramirez, blue for the Marlins as well. First pitch, Matt Holliday for the Rockies. Purple, Rhett Latta to 250. Braden Fisher to 250 for the Blue Jays. Haesung Kim to 150 for the Dodgers on the silver pack. Tinsel Clark to 99 for the A's. We've got Moises Ballesteros, rookie rising patch. Ronnie for the Braves on the Major League material. Matsui to 99 for the Yankees on the silver pack. That is Matt Shaw for the Cubs, Major League material. Purple to 250, Red Hot Rises. Matt McClain, Ali De La Cruz. George Solar on the Golden Mirror. Well done, A's on that one. Only one in the case. Kevin on the patch. We've got Jeter, first pitch for the Yankees. Gunnar Hoglund for the A's on the purple. Andre Dawson to 99, green for the Cubbies. Luka Cashel, green for the Twins. Christian Vasquez for the Twins on the true blue to 150. Nolan Jones for the Guardians. Thomas Sagise, blue for the Cardinals. Matty Shaw, green for the Cubs to 99. Zach McKinstry, patch for the Tigers. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. James Wood for the Natties. Max Fry to 50 for the Yankees. Auto, White Sox. Joe Iriarte to 35th for the White Sox. I said that. Mike Schmidt, gold to 50 MVP. We got Justin Steele, gold to 50 for the Cubs. Orange to 25 for the Padres, Trenton Brooks. Blake Dunn, 35th auto for the Reds, rookie. We got HFA, Tarek Skubal, Tigers. Jerome Walton to 199 for the Cubs on the silver pack auto. TJ Alexander, rookie auto for the Royals. And the bangers from the wall, we had Levi Jordan, true black for the Reds, rookie. We had Trey Turner on the All-Star National League, 35th, 35 of 50 auto, Phillies. Chandler Simpson for the Rays, real one autograph. We've got Jackson Churio, silver pack auto for the Brew Crew. Matt Shaw for the Cubs on the MLB Stars auto. We've got the Borderless Guardians, Stevie Kwan and J-Ram. And our one-touchers, we had Nick Kurtz on the HFA. And last but not least, 14 of 50, JT Realmoto on the patch auto, game worn as well. Bloody good. Guys, that was an absolute marathon. Thank you so much for sticking around. As I said, if you didn't, enjoy the recap there. We will be back tomorrow, guys, 1 p.m. Sydney, Melbourne, and 2 p.m. No, 1 p.m. Queensland, 2 p.m. Sydney, Melbourne. Jeez, I'm getting hungry. So make sure you come see us then. More NBA, more NFL, more MLB, all the good stuff. Thank you once again, guys. Have a good sleep. Have a good Sunday. Go to the UFC. And yeah, talk to you soon.